hands, you're going to need some weights and maybe a stack of books, put your foot on top of, okay? It's looking about 4 inches. So depending on how your hips are, so this is actually specifically for one of our friends who watches, and this helps if you have really tight hip flexors, if you have ankle mobility issues, etc. The movement, it'll be a single leg squat, elevated split squat. That's what we're going to do. And that just helps some people in their ranges of motion. So keep your stack of books nearby, and we're going to get going. So let's stand up today. Let's just stand up nice and tall. We're going to start with just our neck. We're going to look to the right. We're going to look to the left. Just look as far as you can and look again to the right and look again to the left. And we'll do that 2 more times, to the right and to the left. And 1 more time, to the right and to the left. So now as we look up, we're going to open our chest up nice and wide, bring our shoulder blades together, looking up as high as you can. As we look down, we're going to roll those shoulders in and let those scapula come nice and far apart. And we're just going to look up, open that chest up. Big breath in, look down, close that chest, roll those shoulders in. And really trying to rotate the shoulders. Open it, rotate the shoulders. Look up as high as you can. Let that head drop all the way back. And look all the way down again. Roll the shoulders in. And open. And close. And open 1 more time. And close it 1 last time. So a little spine, little neck action for you. We're going to do those nice little shoulder rolls. So we're going to wring those shoulders out. I'm just seeing how my shoulders feel after that shot and just trying to warm them up pretty good. This feels like a little Charlie horse, but I think I'll be okay. And if you don't see me doing stuff, that's probably why. Good. Roll them over as far as you can. And switch it. And switch it. And switch. And switch. We'll go 1 more time to each side. Switch it. Switch it. And 1 more time, switch it. Good. Shake them out. Let's reach up and over. Get those nice little lat stretches. So you've all done it one way or the other. You know how to you like it better. So you're going to just reach up, reach over, feeling that nice little stretch down that lateral line. You can put both hands up, pull one side, pull to the other side. You can cross a leg over if you want more like that outside of your butt and push that hip out away from you. There's different ways of doing it. We'll go 1 more time to each side. But there are choices. I'm checking to see how your body's feeling this morning. The first block of exercises we're going to do is mainly going to do with legs and your core. Second block we'll do with your upper body and core. And then the third one will be a little bit of everything. Okay, so there's 3 blocks of exercises. Let's stand up, balance on a foot. Let's get those little ankle rotations. 10 times one way. We'll go 10 times the other way. I'm going to switch it. Nice, no cracking today. That's good. All right, switch it out. Go to the other foot once you're done with your 10 and your other 10. We'll get right into our workout today. Good. Switch going the other way. We're going to start fairly easy. And we're going to go to a hip bridge position in just a minute. So we're going to lay on our backs. Okay. So come on down to the floor. We're going to lay down, situate our feet just underneath our hips. Okay. We're going to start off nice and easy. Hands go down by our sides. We're going to drive the hips up nice and high. Try to squeeze the glutes for 1, 2, 3. Lower it halfway down and then drive it right back up. Drive it up, squeeze the cheeks. 1, 2, 3, and back down. Halfway, and then drive it back up. 1, 2. I want you to get like maximal tension on those butt cheeks, and then back down. Drive it up again. Hold it, squeeze it hard. 2, 3, back down. Let's do that again. Really just focus on squeezing the glutes. 1, 2, 3, back down. Let's do it a few more times. 1, 2, 3, back down halfway, up again. 2, 3, last one. Drive it up, squeeze it. 2 and 3. All right, easy one to start with. The next one we do, we're gonna put our foot on top of this book, okay, or stack of books. So we're gonna bring that other leg back. Now, some people have really tight hip flexors, and going all the way down to the ground without this, right, could be the limiting factor. Sometimes it's their ankle. We're really gonna try to focus on that quad right now. So we're gonna put our foot up on there, and by doing that, it takes a little bit of pressure off of that hip flexor or this ankle here. We're thinking about letting this knee drive forward at an angle. So we're gonna finish here, drive forward here, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be the motion. If you want weight for that, you can obviously hold dumbbells. You can hold it in a goblet squat position. You can hold it on your suitcase position, or if you have a barbell, you can put it on your back. Okay, so let's just start off. I'm going to grab a lighter weight, like a mid-weight. I'm going to put it in my goblet squat position. I'm going to put my right foot on top. Find a nice, comfortable stance for myself. If you have balance issues, maybe use a wall or some kind of chair next to you if you want to, because we're not really working on the balance issue right now, okay? So back to shoulders back and down, core stays tight. We're gonna come on down, low as you wanna go, and right back up. Straighten that leg out at the top, okay? We'll come back down and straighten it out. 2, we need 10 of those. 3, come down, push yourself forward. 4, go in that nice little motion where we come forward, and that knee might go over your toes, and that's just fine. 6, as long as your knees don't bother you, that's just fine. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, get a good squeeze at the very top. And 10. All right, let's switch out our feet. Left foot goes on top. Find that position. Let's come on down. Drop it down and right back. 1. Almost go in a diagonal position. You don't have to drop straight down. Think about that diagonal position, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it up. 6, what would you turn to where we started from? 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one, and 10. Good. Now think about how that weight was for you. Is it easy? Do you like that weight? Do you want more? Do you need less? It's your thought. So from there, we're going to go to the floor in that plank position. We're going to start on the hands. We're going to pull those hands towards our feet. We're going to do those plank pulls for 5 count, okay? Once the 5 count's over, you hold in that plank position, or you can rest down on your knees. It's up to you. We're going to go for 40 seconds today. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's do it. Plank it up, wide stance of those feet, and let's pull those hands towards our toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, and rest there. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do that one more time. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Good. So those are 3 exercises we're going to play with. Okay, so we're going to start in that glute bridge. Now, if you want to put extra weight on your hips, you're more than welcome to in that glute bridge position. We're still going to keep everything the same. All that weight's going to do is just make it a bit heavier as you drive your hips up from that bottom to the top. Okay, so grab your weight if you want it. I'm going to grab a nice little kettlebell. We're going to go in 5, 4, put it right here in that position. Feet just outside the hips or just hip width apart, wherever's more comfortable for you. Heels underneath your knees. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Hold it. 2, 3. Halfway down. Drive those hips up. 1, 2, 3. Halfway down. Up. Squeeze. 2, 3. And drive those hips up again. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Up. 2, 3. And up. 2, 3. Try to get that maximal squeeze at the very top. 2, 3. And up. 2, 3. Let's get one more in there. Drive them up. 2. And let's rest. Excellent. All right. How was that weight for you with that elevated foot? Was it easy? Was it not? Can you challenge yourself a little bit more today? That's going to be your question. We're going to hit up 10 of those guys. So everybody's standing up. We're not taking a big break here. I'm going to grab my next one up and see how that treats me. Okay? Let's put our foot on top. Let's start that nice little A position. Front leg is straight. Back leg is straight. We're going to come on down and drop it. Get as low as you feel comfortable. Stand up nice and tall. Pull yourself down. Drive that knee forward. Push yourself back. Drive it forward. Keeping your foot flat on those books. 3. Good. Keep going. I'm going to come around and watch. See how you guys are doing. That's it. Yeah, think about that diagonal position. It's not straight up, straight down. It's pushing that knee forward. Trying to get a little more ankle mobility in there too, right? Some of us can use more ankle mobility, and it's easier for us to get in that squat. Drive that knee forward. Good. Get 10 on that side. Very nice, guys. Everybody looks pretty solid at the moment. Good. Once you hit up your 10, please go to the other side. You don't need a big break. We'll start in that A position. Then we'll drive forward, trying to get that, keep that foot flat on that ground. Drive it forward. Return back to where we started from. Six. There it is. 7. Almost there. 8. 9. Last one. 10. All right. Nice. I like those. Slightly different than what we're used to. Hopefully it's easier on some people's backs. They're great for people with long femurs. Maybe they don't have great ankle mobility, etc. So lots of factors to use that thing. All right, coming down to the ground in that plank position. Let's come on down. We're going to go 40 seconds of 5, 4, 3, wide stance of those feet, 2, and hold it, and pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Just hold that position. And let's pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not perfect. That's enough. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 1 to go now. And pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice. Shake it out. Very nice. All right, we're gonna do 1 more set of that, and we'll move forward. Hip bridges. So take a look. Some people get in their low back as they do a hip bridge. Think about what that's probably doing. Your butt's probably starting in this position and not in that neutral position, right? You're probably doing that duck butt. So try to start in that neutral position. Even if you stand up and start in neutral and or tuck your hips in slightly this way, your butt actually activates, right? Just by doing that. So if it's not all in the glutes, think about rolling those hips in just slightly to help activate the glutes. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go in 5, 4, grab your weight if you want it, 3, 2, and let's drive those hips up nice and high. Good squeeze of the top, 2, 3, back down halfway. Drive them up, hold it, squeeze hard, 2, 3, back down, and up, squeeze, 2, 3. Try to drive through your heels on the way up. Ready? Drive through the heels, 2, 3, back down, and up, 2, 3. Can you feel those glutes activate? Up, 2, 3. Let's go. 1 more time. Drive them up. Hold. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Set it back down. Hopefully they got your butt a little bit warm and got those guys in the game. All right. Let's go. Front foot elevated. Split squat. There's just a long name. We got to come up with a new name for that. Needs a Russian name. Needs like an Eastern Bloc European name. Lithuanian split squat. All right, here we go. Choose a foot that you want to put on top. Bring that leg back. Let's find that nice little A position with those legs. Ready? We're going to return back to this position in 3, 2, drop it down. Stand back up. Pull yourself forward. Drive that knee forward. Try to keep your foot flat. 3, you have 10 of these. 4. Now, if you have light weights and you feel like this is way too easy, you can obviously do more repetitions, right? 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. All right. I'll fix my books real quick. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Drop it. Drive forward. Push yourself back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice job, you guys. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. All right. Back down to that floor for the last planks. You move your book stack to side for a moment. Coming down to the ground in 5, 4, 3. Walk it out and just hold. Hold it here. Big breath in, big breath out. And let's pull. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just hold that position now. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get one more in there. And pull 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake it out. Now for the next block of exercises, if you're working on push-ups, I recommend keeping your stack of books there, okay? We'll work on our push-ups again. If you feel like you own the push-up world and you're bored of them, you can always do a floor press with your kettlebell, with your dumbbells, whatever you're using. Different ways of doing it. If you have your bands, we can do the bands. So whatever you want to work on today. It's about the chest to start with, okay? So the anterior deltoid, that tricep, and that pec. So let's find it. We're gonna go for 40 seconds, okay? We'll just keep it at 40 seconds right now. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Now we're gonna use, after our push-ups and or whatever we choose to do for our chest, we're gonna grab our band, okay? And we're gonna use this thing. This thing is a bit long for me, especially for the video, because if I pull it back as hard as I need to, I'll be off camera. So all I'm gonna do is loop my hand through and then choke up on the band. I'm gonna try to pull myself down that elbow so it stays in line. We're thinking about the fibers of the lat, right? I'm gonna finish my elbow nice and close to my ribs and thumbs up so it finishes in front of my shoulder, okay? Driving that elbow towards my hip. Notice how the upper arm finishes by that lat. And you really want to feel that lat fire here, okay? So just reaching and pulling. Then that shoulder blade come up towards my ear and then engaging it and letting it be the first initial pull before I even move my bicep to help finish out the rest of it, okay? That'll be your second movement. And we're just gonna play those two, okay? We're not gonna take big breaks between them. It'll just be upper body for the most part. So if you're doing push-ups, we'll hit our push-ups up. If you're doing everything else, Adam's got bands. Check out Adam, he's got those nice bands flying, okay? If you want more upper chest, you go from the floor up. If you want more lower, try to get those serratus anterior and that lower part of the pec, you're gonna pull from the pulling from the top down. So we're gonna get going. Push-ups, if you want to challenge yourself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got 3 rounds of these 2 exercises. Pulling yourself down at the bottom, pushing yourself back up. I'm gonna go slow, controlled, and push myself back up. I'm not worried about how many I can do. Just doing them very well. Trying to keep that nice plank position. Grabbing the grounds with my hand, pulling myself down, finishing my upper arms next to my torso, and pushing that ground down. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. All right, get up right away. We're gonna grab that band, choke up on it if you need more tension. Try to align that pull, this part of the band with this lat here. See how it kind of makes that nice straight line with my body as well? That's what you're going for, okay? We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Good. Ready to reach. Let that shoulder blade come up and get a nice little squeeze at the bottom there. Reach and squeeze. Get a little pause at the bottom. So we're trying to rep a lat pull down machine. Is all we're really doing, right? Finishing the elbow right by the ribs, thumb right by that shoulder. Down, nice hold, release it. Pull, hold it, release it. Again. Let's get one more in there. Pull, hold, and let's switch hands. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, back flat, drive that elbow down, tap there, and back. Really hold that squeeze to the bottom. Keep going. I want to come around, take a look, make sure our anchor points are looking good. Nice, Sylvia. So Sylvia, you might want to choke up on it. See, when you extend up, there's barely any tension. Yeah, just choke up. You don't have to have your hand on that handle. Make sure there's enough tension on there to make it feel like you're actually doing something. Is that better?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. Try to be able to finish with that elbow by your ribs, right? You want to be able to finish here and not out here at the moment. You got 3, 2, 1, and good. We'll take about 20 seconds. We're not going to take a huge break. Think about if that band is the right one for you. If not, add another one. Okay, if you need a little bit more, add more, or can you choke up and or walk back away from that anchor point to make it challenging. But for now, we're going to go back to the floor or whatever your chest desire is, whatever tool you have in 5, 4, 3, 2, come on in. Work your push-ups, your dumbbell presses, your band flies, whatever you're going to do. Okay, go ahead. Time's going. There you go. Nice control. Pulling yourself down. Oh, look at that. Excellent. Nice job, Dana. Beautiful, Sylvia. Very nice. Keep it up, my friends. We're going to go for an extra seconds. "40 seconds has passed. But we're going to try to go for an extra 10. Maybe that's 1 or 2 extra reps for you. Take your time with it. However, if you're done, you're done. And now we're all done. Good. Stand on up. Walk over to your band. Walk. Add something to it. Take something away. Whatever's going to work best for you. I'm going to add another one on there. And again, that's why I like these things. They're super easy to change out. All right. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, pull it down. Oh, that's a better challenge now. Make sure we're all in line with that thing. Yep. You can put your opposite hand on your belly. See what that thing's doing. Pull. Good. It's going to go for 40 seconds. Right around. Let's go 50. How about that? I like that a little bit better. We'll just keep increasing that time on this block of exercises. Remember, if it gets too challenging for you, if you take a step in like an inch or two, it makes it a lot easier as you do that. So just again, with that being said, you step away from it, obviously does the other thing. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hopefully you're getting that nice little pause when you drive that elbow right by the hip. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on down. Get that nice pull and that hold. So obviously as your hand goes towards the top and gets closer to the anchor point, it's pretty loose. It's pretty easy to do, right? So we'll keep that in mind on the next round, okay? Because there will be 3 rounds. Keep pulling. Get that good pause. Try to feel that lat squeeze behind your armpit and maybe lower on the ribs too. Try to feel it all the way down there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Take another breather. So we'll take about 15, 20 seconds off. We're gonna go back to the floor one last time. Everything's gonna be 1 minute now, okay? 1 minute. So if you're working on your push-ups, try to do the best that you can in your newfound position that you're in, because hopefully this week you've taken one book away, okay? That's your goal, taking away a half inch, and just get a little bit lower. So with that said, 1 full minute. If you get too tired, then you just go shorten that range up again, okay? Or just take a little breather, take 10, 15 seconds off. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, come on down. Hands outside the hips. Pull yourself down. Push yourself back up. Take your time. Take your time. Chest touches first. Pull slow. Push that ground away. Take your time, slow control. That's all I'm going to keep telling you. We've done a lot of push-ups. We have the tutorials out there. Ten seconds now, my friends. Good, and rest. All right, we're going to do a bonus for this last one. So 40 seconds where we normally pull that. Let's say it's here, okay? Then that last 20 seconds, we're gonna choke up. Again, grab higher, but we're gonna do a partial pull, meaning we're gonna try to reach up as high as we can and pull, and maybe I can only finish here. But remember what we said, we just normally pull here. When my arm's up here, it's pretty slack. So I wanna work it when that's at this high position and make it very challenging for my lat to pull there. Hopefully that makes sense. Thumbs up if it makes sense. Good. Perfect. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, grab that band, find your position, drive it down. Slow, controlled, get that good squeeze, slow on that return. We don't want to just let that arm sling forward because now the band's doing all that work. We want that arm to do that work that whole time, right? Slow control, just working on that strength, controlling it. That upper arm finishing next to that torso. Good. We have about 5 seconds, and we're going to choke up on it. 3, 2, stand up, reach a little higher, grab up higher. We're going to do a partial pull all the way to the top. Maybe we finish right here. Right? Nice and slow. Get that good pause about midway. Let's get 2 more of those. Last one here for me. Good. All right, let's go to the other arm. Not taking a big break. Going immediately to that other side. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Reach. Drive it back. Reach. Drive it back. Adam's got more tools than us. He's got a nice pull-up bar. Look at that. Very nice. Different ways of working the lats. And all that, all this is doing is mimics the lat pull down, and the lat pull down mimics a pull-up. So just trying to get stronger in all these areas. 3 seconds, 2, 1, let's stand up, let's choke up again, and let's get that partial pull. Reach, partial pull there. Squeeze it, hold it, release slowly. Squeeze at that bottom position, hold it, come back up, let's get a couple more in there. And last one here. Excellent. All right, shake it out, my friends. Good. Now, if you can, we're going to move your anchor point down so it's about mid-chest, okay? So my anchor point is this way, and I'm going to face like a 90 degrees from there. This is like doing a side plank, okay? So I'm going to get my feet set underneath me. My feet are going to be just about hip width apart, and I'm going to press that band out away from me. As I do that, it's going to ask a bit out of my obliques and my core to do that. Now, if you walk further away from that anchor point, oh, it's much more challenging to do that. So again, if that's a straight line and there's another line like a east-west, north-south, the band's going to go east to west. I'm facing north and south. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm going to start with that. My hands nice and close to my chest, elbows in nice and tight, giving that nice little athletic position. And I'm going to press out. And it should feel, when my arms are extended all the way out towards you, that my core is firing. It's called a Pallof press, okay? So just hold there, and then we're going to tap our chest. So it's no pressure here. Press out. Should be challenging, and back in. Now, if you want to make it more challenging, walk away from that anchor point. Push, and bring it back in slowly. Push, hold, 2, 3, back in slow. Push out, 2, 3, back in slow. Push, 2, 3, back in slow. We do that one more time, but we're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7. Put your other hand over here. 6, 5. Feel that fire. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Turn around. 180. Now you're going to face the other way. Whatever way you were facing, you're going to do a 180-degree turn, face the opposite way. And now we're going to do the same thing in 5, 4, 3. I got to watch you on this one, unless you just see my backside. Ready, set, press. Good. Press out. Pull it back in slow. Out and hold. 1, 2, 3. Pull it back in. And out. Keep those hands about chest height. 2, 3. Pull it back in slow. All the work's being done out here. Hold it out. 2, 3. Not much work is being done here. So this is your active recovery there. Out. 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time. Out. We're going to hold for 10 seconds. Hold it. 10, 9, 8. That's too easy. Step away. 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and good. It should be a good challenge. During that whole challenge, everything should stay the same as if we're standing up nice and tall. If you ever notice like yourself doing this, the band is winning, right? So just challenge yourself to be able to hold this position without anything changing. All right, we're gonna want a dumbbell or kettlebell now. We're gonna get another set of rows in. So different row. Last time we worked more of the lat. Okay, now we're gonna get more of a mid-back row by bringing that elbow out about a 45 degree. So we can brace ourselves. We can start here, finish with that elbow out about 45 degrees. Okay, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. We're gonna get 10 pulls per side. Drive it up. Good squeeze. Back down slow and up. 2, 3. Drive it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more there. And 10. Good. Let's go to the opposite side right away. 3, 2, 1. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, if you have extra bands, you're going to grab those And we do a nice little pull apart with those, okay? So we're gonna find the bottom of our chest. We've done these before, arms stay straight. We're thinking about bringing those shoulder blades together. Okay, just opening that chest up, a lot of pulling right now. In 5, we're gonna put our arms out straight, just underneath our chest. We're gonna pull that band all the way back so our shoulder blades touch. We're gonna do that 10 times. 2, 3, 4, doesn't have to be super slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're gonna go just above our chest by our clavicle now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's pull for 10, 9, 8. You can always adjust it by walking the hands in or out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. All right, set those buggers down. Whew, shake them out. Might have gotten warm up in this area. That's what we want. We're trying to open up that chest, take this away from those computers all day. All right, back to our handles here for our Pallof press. So think about, was that tension good enough for you? Could you make it more challenging? Remember, you don't want to break this position here. You want to be able to maintain it. So even if I pull myself out here and I'm doing like this, it's hard, but I'm not maintaining the position. So challenge yourself to keep that position. All right, ready? Set. And hands to the chest, elbows in tight. We're always going to return there. Press out, hold it, and tap your chest. And out. Tap your chest. Out. Tap your chest. Out. Tap. Out. Tap. Keep going. Tap. Out. Tap. We'll go 3 more. 3. Tap. 2. Tap. We're going to hold this out longer for 10, 9, 8, 7. Can you walk it out? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Let's turn around. Flip it the other way. We're going to go right into it. Give me that athletic position. Butt back, chest goes forward. 3, 2, 1. Press and tap. Press, tap. Press, tap. Press, tap. Press, tap. 2 more. Press, tap. We're going to hold this one out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. All right. Set her down. Grab your dumbbell or kettlebell. 10 rows. Finish that elbow out 45 degrees in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. Elbow 10. Reach with that shoulder blade. Let that shoulder blade come out at the bottom. Bring it back towards the top, towards your spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now again, if you have light weight, you can do more repetitions. 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Drive that elbow up. 2. Last one. There it is. Shake it out. Grab your bands. Pull apart. 10 below the chest. 10 clavicles. And 5. Adjust your hands as needed. 4. 3. Hands start just below the chest. Pull. Squeeze it. Pull. 2. Pull. 3. 4, 5, 6. All about getting those shoulder blades back. 7. Let them come forward. 2, 8, 9. One more. 10. Shake them out. You can do that one more time, just above the chest, right around that clavicle. In 3, 2, 1. Pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pull those arms back as far as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake them out. We got one last round, my friends. Whew. All right, calf press. Don't take a long time. Get over to it. Finish out this nice little workout. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get that nice athletic stance. Butt back, chest forward. 3, 2, 1. Press it. Tap the chest. Press. Tap. Challenge yourself a little bit more. It's the last round. 3. Maybe you walk out an inch or 2. 4, 5. Press. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Out and hold it for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Turn it. Face the other way. Big breath in. Big breath out. Athletic position. Elbows tight to the body. And let's press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold this last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. All right, let that thing go. Rock on back over to your weight. There you go. Straddled. Coming on down. Arm finishes, elbow finishes at 45 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. I'm just hitting up 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Here we go. Last part for our pull aparts. Grab your band, grab your band. 10 and 10. All done after this, my friends. 5, 4, 3. Arms underneath your chest. Let's pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, it's warm. Shake them out. Here we go. Above the chest, just below that collarbone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Woo-hoo. Nice job, guys. Shake out the traps. Shake out that upper body. Hopefully you got nice little pulling motions today. Now, while we reach up, reach over, get a nice little stretch of those lats. And go to the other side when you're ready. Good, other side again. And other side. We do one more on each side. Pull. And switch. Shake them out. Let's pull one arm across the chest. Give it a nice little hug. You got to stretch on the back side of that shoulder. Might feel good after all that stuff you just did. Shake it out. Let's switch sides. Whew. good. Oh, that feels kind of good on that little shot spot. Shake it out again. Let's go to that Tai Chi twist. I love that thing. All right, here we go. Twist it up. Always makes everything feel nice. Loosen up. Hopefully you guys had a nice, lovely workout. Again, I think I'm just gonna keep doing this type of stuff for the next few weeks. So just kind of expect more of that, less calisthenic moves for the moment, just for my end. Anyways, hope you like it. Let's go one more on each side.
I love it.
Oh, good. Take your time. Yeah, we did a lot of calisthenic stuff for about a year. I'm like, I just need a little break and just get back to some basic stuff too. And I love calisthenics. Like I said, we did it for a whole year. Whole pandemic, huh, Adam?
Yeah,
Damn.
buddy. How's fun now?
Guns, hold on, stay there, baby. Watch this. Come on back in. I saw that huge vein.
Yeah, you gotta stop this recording.